Hi, I'm Sami Cohn, and welcome to my insider's look at a country Christmas at Gaylord Opryland Resort. My family and I have been vacationing at Opryland for over a decade, so I'm so excited to share my tips, tricks, and secrets with you. So whether you're a longtime visitor like we are, or you're wondering why Opryland has been named the most Christmassy hotel in America, stick around because the fun is just beginning.
From the News Channel 5 Network, this is the Sami Cohn Show. Sponsored by Gaylord Opryland's A Country Christmas.
Welcome to ICE, the signature event of A Country Christmas at Gaylord Opryland Resort. In 2019, you can experience the beloved movie A Christmas Story in all of its wonder. That's right, it's a chilly 9 degrees where you walk through iconic scenes from the movie, plus ice slides. It took artisans 6 weeks to make this, but you can experience it in the next few minutes. The making of ICE is an amazing story. 2001 was the debut year of ICE. That makes it the 19th year here at Gaylord Opryland Resort. 40 highly skilled artisans arrive from Harbin, China in Nashville each October to hand carve 2 million pounds of ice into a sparkling work of art. Ice carving is a tradition in their hometown, Harbin, China, home of the International Festival of Ice and Snow. Show blueprints are created by the innovative design company Hotop. The blueprints are sent to artisans in Harbin to create an order for the number of clear ice blocks and colored ice blocks. It takes 3 days to freeze the 45 gallons of highly filtered water used to create each ice block. Each block weighs 360 pounds, and 7,000 blocks will be delivered from an ice factory that specially crafts the block for the ice attraction. Ice carving is similar to sculpting marble or jade, although the ice is softer and very consistent and therefore an easier medium to work with. Carvers do arrive in early October and then begin to carve the attraction in 9-degree temperatures for, get this, 8 hours a day for 6 weeks. Many of the artisans even make their own custom tools and bring them with them, but they'll also use chainsaws. The artisans are born into the craft and are trained often by their fathers and grandfathers, beginning at a young age to become an ice carver. Watch A Christmas Story come to life through interactive ice sculptures and displays of iconic scenes such as Aunt Clara's Pink Nightmare, the ultimate triple dog dare, and the school's flagpole. And speaking of turning on lights, the Old Man's Major Award. Now you're going to want to make sure to bring gloves into the attraction with you. And be careful, you don't want to leave your phone out for too long, although you're going to want to take pictures because this year, not only is it the first time ICE has featured real people with clear faces, but there are multiple scenes you can actually walk into to take pictures. An extra ice slide is there this year. There's 5 instead of 4, and it marks the first time that the story has actually been worked into the ice slides. Each visitor is loaned a blue parka to help them stay warm, as well as slide easier on the ice slides. A Breathtaking Nativity is the final awe-inspiring scene for the show. And also for the first time this year, you can buy a beautiful ice ornament goblet inside of the Arctic Lounge and actually take it in to enjoy with you inside of ICE. As soon as you exit ICE, there's a beautiful retail store filled with items you can buy that feature a Christmas story, as well as ornaments and all of your holiday favorites. There's so much to see and do inside and outside of ICE. It's sure to become a tradition for your family. Friends, I am out at Pinetop. That's right, it's an incredible Appalachian-esque village that's been created outside of ICE here at Gaylord Opryland Resort. Now I'm sitting on the kids train, which you may remember used to be inside of the resort. No longer. Now you can enjoy all of these beautiful balsam hill trees on this fun ride for kids and adults, including the teacup spinners, which you'll see in just a second. But don't just stay here, because over on Pinetop as well, we have the tubing slides. That's right, 15 feet of tubing fun. I've done it. You don't want to miss it. But make sure you go outside of the tent because there is so much to see, do, and enjoy. We're talking food trucks, warm beverages, fire pits, so you can feel warm and cozy even on the coldest of winter nights. Plus, you're going to find a stage where you will find live entertainment throughout Gaylord Opryland's A Country Christmas. We're coming by the spinners that I was talking about that you will find outside here at Pinetop as well. Speaking of live entertainment, you'll find carolers, you'll find local schools, musicians, bands, choirs, plus there's an ice rink. Not only can you rent skates, you can bring your own, plus this year you can watch championship ice skaters perform a show for free. Believe me, it is not to be missed. Now, if you love the food trucks like I do that used to be in the outdoor portion of Soundwaves, you can actually find them right here at Pinetop. Everything you love, including a hot dog truck and Chicago hot dogs. I verified that today. Plus fried pickles, barbecue, and more. It is delicious and such a great treat for when you're out here with the family. So you're going to want to make sure that you save time to take advantage of all of these activities. Sure, you could do them on their own, but you're going to save a lot of money when you bundle all the activities together. In fact, you're going to save up to 40% off when you bundle the activities that you find here at Pinetop. Yes, we're talking the train, the teacup spinners, the ice skating, the tubing, all of it. So when you bring your family out to ice, make sure you get that bundle for Pinetop so that you can take advantage of all the magical memories to be made here at Gaylord Opryland Resort.
Well, I take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed its might. We got into a drifting bank and we got upset. Whoa! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
There are so many incredible events that are a part of A Country Christmas, but there is one show you can't miss, The Gift of Christmas with Trace Adkins and friends. I caught up with Trace recently to find out what makes this show so special.
Musically, this is the most beautiful project that I've ever been a part of. On stage with a 12-piece ensemble and doing all that Celtic stuff is overwhelming sometimes. I'm just honored every night to be the guy that gets to stand out in front of that wall of sound and sing those songs. I love doing this show. I love the anecdotes. I love the stories about the songs. I love the history of it all. It takes me out of my comfort zone. I mean, this is kind of like a one-man play almost.
Okay.
It challenges me, and I love that, and so look forward to doing this show. I really do.
We talk about how important family is. Is there an age range that you think this really speaks to? Can multiple generations come out to this?
I think that it probably speaks to folks my age, I think, you know. I think just the history part of it leans more adult.
Okay.
You know.
Any surprises that we should be looking out for? This is our insider's guide to A Country Christmas at Gaylord Opryland.
Well, yeah, I'll mess up at some point every night. There'll be a spot in there somewhere, I guarantee you, where I'll mess up. It happens every night.
Is there one message that you hope people walk away with at the end of your show?
I try to say that we are the gift, you know, to the King. We're put on this earth to be a gift to him.
Yeah.
And our life should exemplify that and reflect that. That's the message I try to leave with folks.
Fantastic. Well, make sure you join us for A Country Christmas here, and do not miss The Gift of Christmas with Trace Adkins and friends. Trace, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Every year, the resort brings a holiday musical to the Opry House, and this year we get to experience the beloved holiday classic, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the musical. I'm joined by one of the principal characters, Tony Milder, who plays Hermie, the only elf without
pointed ears.
You heard it here first. Tony, where are you from, first of all?
I am from Louisville, Kentucky.
So almost local,
Almost local.
Very close. What drew you to this role? It's such a beloved character.
Yeah, that's absolutely it. I grew up with Hermie, like many people do, and all of the other characters, Rudolph and but Hermie really draws me because he is fighting to be himself. You know, he knows he's a little bit different, and he likes that, and he wants to explore that difference. I think that's something we should all do.
Well, I was going to say, we all know the story, but I think underlying is that what makes us different makes us unique.
Exactly.
And we can all get behind that. We're standing right in front of something really special. Can you tell us what's going on behind us?
This is the stage of the Opry. It is gorgeous and huge and amazing.
And transformed. And there's a really special zone, the Bumble Zone?
The Bumble Zone.
Okay, what is the Bumble Zone? I have to know.
This little white cave right behind us here is the Bumble Zone. So that is the Bumble's Cave. That's where the abominable snowman comes out, and it's where a bunch of special surprises are going to be happening during the show. Can't quite let you know what yet.
Tony,
Sorry.
you're killing me. Did I hear that Bumble is 12 feet tall?
12 feet, yeah. Wow. Humongous. So if you want to see him in real life,
you want to get these seats.
Absolutely.
This is it. So bringing a classic like this to life, there's certain things we want to see. What can we expect for those of us who have grown up with the TV classic?
Absolutely. All of the same characters are here. You know, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, Rudolph.
Yukon Cornelius.
Yukon Cornelius will be right out here, as well as all of your favorite holiday classic songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is different? What makes this unique?
Oh, well, everybody's here in real life. You'll get to see us all in 3 dimensions. Again, that Bumble will be here 12 feet tall, scary and wonderful, but you know, the Bumble's sweet on the inside.
And Hermie wants to be a dentist. Dentist. I love it. Thank you so much for joining us, Tony. We can't wait to watch the show.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to perform it.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer the musical runs from November 16th until December 27th at the Opry House. In addition to the musical, there are 2 other Rudolph experiences you do not want to miss. Rudolph's Holly Jolly Feast over at Opryland, as well as Reindeer Games Scavenger Hunt. Trust me, this is something the entire family will want to take a part of, because not only do you get to enjoy Rudolph and all of the characters, but it's a wonderful way to check out some of the little places of Opryland Resort you might not normally see. So get your tickets while you can. Trust me, this is going to be an experience that you will remember for generations to come. I've told you about so many of the incredible family experiences here at Opryland. The Ice Experience featuring A Christmas Story, Pinetop with the tubing and the carolers and the ice skating shows, all of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer experiences, including the musical, the feast, even a scavenger hunt. There is so much to do for kids and families here at Gaylord Opryland Resort. But what you don't want to miss is the splendor of all of this around us. We're talking 3.2 million Christmas lights. That's right, they start hanging lights in July to make this the most magical experience ever. Not only the lights, how about 10 miles of garland? Can you imagine putting that in your home? Well, you don't have to, because they've done it all for you here at Opryland. Anywhere you look, you're gonna find some amazing Christmas family shots. But take a look at one of my favorite spots right here in the Delta Atrium. Not only do we have the Delta Riverboat cruise that has a unique holiday theme, but you've got lights in the river. There's the Delta Fountain Show, and I especially love some of the eateries here on Delta Island. These are some of the quick service eateries like Stacks and Paisanos, where you can grab a burger, you can grab a slice of pizza, something really easy to keep your energy up while you and your family are enjoying all that Opryland has to offer over the holidays. Because let's face it, you don't want to go around on an empty stomach. This is something you want to do all day long. Speaking of all day long, the atrium is just as magical during the day as it is at night. So you want to make sure that you set aside time to hit the Delta, the Magnolia, and the Cascades atriums to see all of the incredible sights. Do you know that they have 15,000 poinsettias throughout the resort during the holidays? Make sure you take a family picture in front of the poinsettia tree. There's one located in the Magnolia atrium, as well as to the entrance here of the Delta atrium as well. So whatever you do, and whenever you decide to come to Gaylord Opryland Resort, you want to make sure to take enough time to walk or ride to see some of this magnificent decor. Now, I've told you about all the kids and family activities. I've told you about the amazing decor, but now let's see what the adults have in store for fun. Much to do, whether you're coming with your family or just want to do a couples getaway. Let's talk about the spa for a minute, shall we? After all, if you're going to be spending all of your time taking advantage of all the incredible activities for a country Christmas, you need to relax a little bit too. So the Roloffs Spa is offering some holiday specials, including the winter wind down package, manicures, pedicures, and of course the massages they're famous for. But when you have your massage, let's think about something else we can do. How about a trip on the General Jackson showboat? The General Jackson is iconic here in Nashville, and it runs midday and evening cruises. Not only are you going to be treated to incredible holiday theater shows, but you're going to experience some of the best Southern cooking around. I mean, after all, we're in Music City, so you wouldn't expect anything less than the top-notch performers that the General Jackson has to offer. And where I'm standing right now is in the heart of the Magnolia lobby, and just behind me you'll find the District. We're talking fun for adults, whether it's sports bar or the best barbecue. You're going to want to make sure you stop by Frosty's, which is decked out in all of the Christmas splendor, and please check out all of the fun, iconic holiday shots that they've got on the walls. Fuse Sports Bar is our favorite for checking out our favorite games, and then of course Jack Daniels is there as well. And before you head out on a carriage ride right outside the Magnolia lobby, pick up your favorite beverage, whether a hot chocolate or one of their favorite specialty cocktails. So whatever it is, bring the family, but don't forget to save some fun for the adults too. Okay, I've told you all a lot about a country Christmas at Gaylord Opryland Resort, but let's break it down. How do you make it happen? How do you maximize your time here? And what are some of the things you might not notice if it is your first time here? Let me tell you a little bit about what our family likes to do. Now, we live here in Nashville, so it's totally possible to come over for the day to enjoy the beautiful lights that you see behind me, the decor we showed you in the Delta, and walk through the hotel to see the Delta Fountain show, all of that. It is possible to do that maybe if you come over for dinner, because if you eat here at one of the sit-down restaurants at Opryland, your valet parking is paid for. So that's a trick you want to keep in mind. It'll give you time to enjoy all of those free activities at Opryland. Now, even though we live here in Nashville, I really recommend staying the night. There is so much to see and do, and you really can't do it all and enjoy it without staying here at the resort. So what I recommend is checking in as early as you can, say 4 p.m., and that way you can come in, maybe get a quick bite to eat, and then we like to head to Sound Waves because we find the crowds are a little lighter towards the end of the night. That way we can sleep in a little bit in the morning, enjoy Pinetop and some of those outdoor activities in the sunlight. We may even go back to Sound Waves, and then as the afternoon comes again, we'll make sure to hit the Christmas lights at night and then go see a show after we've checked out and even enjoy another meal. Now, there's so many ways you can do this. I want to bring in my friend Rob Regg. Rob, will you join us here? Rob is a senior marketing director here at Opryland. And you know what? There is just so much to see and do, but really almost anyone can get to Opryland within just a few hours, right?
So one thing about Nashville is it's
Right.
within a day's drive of 2/3 of the United States population.
2/3.
So which makes Nashville the perfect destination for a family get-together,
Right.
kind of a meet in the middle location.
Sure.
And there's no better time to do that than during the holidays.
Absolutely.
And right here at Gaylord Opryland, because Nashville is such a hot city, so many things to do and see, and Gaylord Opryland can be your mothership for your Nashville experience. And while you're here, There's so much to do, like you said.
I love that you're saying that because you can really walk to a lot of places from Opry. The Opry is right there, even Opry Mills Mall. But we're how far from downtown?
We're about 20 minutes away. We do have shuttles that'll get our guests downtown. So it's really a seamless transition to downtown. We want people to enjoy Nashville while they're here.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful city.
Absolutely.
So much to do. But while they're here at Gaylord Opryland, you can enjoy all the Christmas festivities. I know your family has been enjoying
Oh, we
them.
love it
And
all.
There's so much to do here, right?
There is. And I mean, we're big fans of Soundwaves. People think water attraction, winter, closed. No,
Not so
right?
much here.
Soundwaves is open. Tell us about the Thrill and Chill package right now.
So there's not very many places in the world you can do this. You can
Right.
stay here, go to Soundwaves, and enjoy the thrill portion of the Thrill
Right.
Show, which is you can lay out by the lazy river and the cabanas.
Yes.
You can do the surf simulator. You can go down the water slides.
Right.
And then go back to your room, take your bathing suit off,
Yeah.
put on some warmer clothes,
Right.
and go chill out at our ice attraction.
9
with some
degrees.
9 degrees in there. 2 million pounds of hand carved ice sculptures.
Right.
This year, all themed around a Christmas story. So thrill and chill.
And that's why, I mean, we've gone back and forth. Maybe we're like a professional athlete, right? It's cryotherapy and then sun therapy. We're getting it all in one. But you're also going to get the best price when you do that as well,
So
right?
we do have offers that if you bundle some events together, you do save up to 40%. So like I said, there's so much to do, and if you're smart about it and you bundle together, there is some cost savings.
Right.
But the best way to experience it is, like you mentioned, the vacation package, where you can spread your vacation out over a couple nights, so
Sure.
you can just sink it all in. And when you're staying here at Gaylord Opryland, you can stay in one of our rooms with the balcony overlooking our gardens.
my
Open the
favorite.
balcony doors and just seeing all the
Yes.
Christmas lights, and it's kind of soaking it all in.
It's magical, and we like to go down to the Conservatory Cafe, or even Bravo Gelato has a great yogurt bar, and we'll get that and bring it back to our atrium view, and then maybe eat a bigger meal at lunch. I'm partial to the lobster roll at Soundwaves.
You're definitely not going to go hungry here. at
No,
Gaylord
you're
Opryland.
not.
And you can stay here for a couple of days and try a different restaurant every day and just enjoy every day.
Plus, even after you check out, you can still enjoy Soundwaves until it closes. There's lockers. So there's so much. Thank you for pointing out just how much there is to see and do here. We want to make sure you don't miss a minute of the fun. So make sure to join us, check out all of these tips, and we hope that you will make a magical memory at Opryland this year as well. I've given you just a glimpse of all the magic there is here at a country Christmas at Gaylord Opryland Resort. I've shared some of my insider tips, and I hope you put them to work for your family. So whether you're a first-time visitor or a long-time fan like we are, I hope to see you soon at a country Christmas at Gaylord Opryland Resort. From our family to yours, we wish you a warm Merry Christmas!